Alright guys, I remembered to unmute my microphone this time, so that's a plus, right? Hopefully. So anyway, we only got 6 people watching right now, 7 people. Let's just, while we wait for more people to show up, let's just kind of have like a Q&A and stuff like that. How's everybody doing? What's everybody up to? Did I unmute him? Okay, just making sure. Mike is definitely unmuted. So how are your nights going? And why does my forehead look like Hooge right now? There we go. What's up, Yassine? Hopefully I said that right, Yassine. How's your night going? Or day, or morning, or whatever part of the world you live in. Okay, we're up to 10 viewers. Once we get to around 15 or so viewers, I'll go ahead and start on the topic. By the way, guys, oh, awesome, Bryso TV, you're cool. You ever heard of the block button? Yeah, that's what you're gonna have. Alrighty, so we're up to 10 viewers, like I said. What's up, the Benga? How you doing? How's your night, day, whatever, morning going? Alright, so we've been sitting at 10 viewers for a while. I'm not sure. Wow, people are stupid. Some guy comes in here, says something which I won't repeat, just so I won't, you know, give him the satisfaction of knowing, like everyone knowing that he said it. But he came in here, said something. I blocked him. Then he goes and dislikes my stream. He's the coolest person I've met in my entire life. Don't you guys think so? Don't you want to be just like him? What's today's topic is in the title. New interactive alternate history video series. So anyway, it doesn't look like we're getting any more than like, I mean, we had 10 viewers, one of them I banned, so we got 9 viewers now. So I guess I'll go ahead and get started on the topic. I was hoping, you know, I was hoping that we have more people, because it's going to be a big part of this, it's going to be a really big part of this stream, so. Anyway, the 9 most important viewers. Yes, you are the 9 most important viewers, because you guys are the only ones who are gonna know about it. Oh, we just lost another one, so we got 8 viewers. So anyway, basically it's gonna be a new alternate history scenario, as you know from the title. And basically it's gonna be what if there was an African equivalent of Rome or China? Like, for example, Rome is credited with civilizing Europe, right? You know, they were the one empire that set the standard and the foundation for literacy, religion, all that of Europe collectively. And China did the same thing to most of East Asia, you know, Japan, Korea, etc. Mongolians, like their writing systems, their religions, all that were influenced heavily by China. So, the scenario is going to be, what if there was an African equivalent of one of those empires? And not only that, this is where it gets interesting. It's going to be an interactive series, which means the stream that you're seeing right now, there's going to be a lot more to it. It's going to be a lot. There's going to be a lot more to it than just me sitting here talking in the future. The theme is the Empire, as you guys know. We are the Empire from nothing. You guys are soldiers within the Imperial armor of the Empire from nothing. So, as you can see, the Imperial Army, 3,439 out of 5,000. That is going to directly influence the direction of this alternate scenario series. And what I mean by that is, I'll bring out the big screener for this. Don't laugh at my artistic skills. I mean, I'm not a bad artist, but when it comes to digital stuff, I'm still scratching the surface, still pretty new at it. But this is what I got so far. It's a basic, you know, map of Africa. And if they'll come up, please. Okay, here we go. If you exclude Egypt, I think mostly likely would be the Nubians or Ethiopians that influence Africa. Yeah, well, the way I'm seeing it, like I said, my focus is usually sub-Saharan Africa, so, which Ethiopia is technically part of sub-Saharan, but I'm going to walk you guys through it briefly. I'm not going to give you too many details because I'll leave that for the first video of the series. So basically the series is going to start off with the Ghana Empire. of West Africa. And I'm still working on the other empires that existed during that time, like the three great empires, Ghana, Kanem Bornu, and the Gao Empire, which I haven't done yet. It's located, you know, northeast of Ghana. This is, like I said, this is bare bones, just started, don't have titles, don't have names, don't have anything, you know, so I'm still working on it. So anyway, you know, as you can tell, I'm still like trying to draw out the borders and stuff like that. But so the direction it's gonna go is the empire from nothing is gonna start off like, you know, in the forests of, you know, Western Africa as a little small tribe. So that little small tribe, you know, just nomadic, small tribe, or not really nomadic, but just small village, no really big centralized imperial structure. The scenario is going to be a dramatic change in weather patterns is going to make this forest belt expand farther northward in this area, as well as the grasslands are going to expand northward into the Sahara, which is going to create basically a path of savanna and forest land leading up into the Sahara and connecting sub-Saharan Africa to the Mediterranean economy. Yes, I've heard of Nox civilization. They will be represented on the map as well. Like I said, I just started, so anyway, that forest belt is going to make a pretty much a chain of oases, if not one solid continuous, you know, wetland leading across the Sahara to the Mediterranean, directly connecting sub-Saharan Africa to the Mediterranean economy. So you're going to see, you know, things like the wheel, riding, horses, all these things easily flowing in and out of sub-Saharan Africa, connecting it with the rest of Eurasian economy. So the empire from nothing, which I told you about, that's going to start off as a little small tribe in the forests of the West Africa. They're going to expand upward into Ghana. They're going to conquer Ghana and, you know, some of the wetlands north of Ghana. And every time the channel reaches a milestone, for whether it be by way of reaching the Imperial Army goal, like once we reach 5,000 soldiers, for example, a new video is going to come out, hands down. And then a new goal will be set, like 5,000 out of 10,000. And every time the Imperial Army increases in size, the empire is gonna increase in size. And then when it comes to milestones, for example, donations and patrons are gonna contribute to the wealth of the empire, which is gonna allow us to acquire more horses, more weapons, better weapons, so on and so forth. So those are just two examples. I'm gonna go into more details later, but that's pretty much how this alternate scenario is going to work, and it's going to be an ongoing, continuous series. And like I said, every time a milestone's reached, the empire is going to expand a little bit more and a little bit more. After like 5,000, you know, it's going to expand a little bit more. They're going to go to war and conquer part of Kanem Bornu. You know, they'll expand southward and conquer, you know, the Akan people of Ghana. And you know, if there's a decrease in subscribers for any reason, or decrease in donations or patrons, the empire might shrink. We'll lose some battles. And like I said, these videos are going to be fully thought out, creative narratives. They're not just going to be, oh, we got some land because we reached 5,000, the end. It's going to be full thought out narratives, you know, kings, their names, their goals, like their aspirations, their intentions, how strong the militaries are. All that stuff's going to be well thought out into narratives, and it will be told in alternate history. So that's pretty much the idea I have for this, and I just want to know what you guys think of it. See, I'm just stopping by. You already said it's a pretty cool idea. What do you guys think? And do you have any? Wow, I lost like 3 subscribers since I started the stream. What's going on here? See, the Imperial Army just shrunk by 3 within like 10 minutes. So that's a good example of what would make the empire shrink. You know what I mean? So it's all going to be interactive. It's all going to have to do with the current status of the subscribers, donations, and patrons. All that stuff's going to factor in. Great idea. That is an awesome idea. The story grows organically. Exactly. It's not just a static thing I just write out and then just upload. It's something that, you know, okay, well, we reached 5,000 subscribers. We got 4 new patrons this month, and we got $50 in donations. I'll factor all that stuff in and decide where it's gonna do, and I'll translate things directly. For example, that 3,000 out of 5,000 in the Imperial Army, that 3,000 is gonna be like 3,000 times, I don't know, whatever you see up there is gonna be like times 3 of whatever you see. So 3,438 times 3 is gonna be the size of the Imperial Army. So basically, once we reach 5,000, that'll be a 15,000 strong military. All right, so great idea, nice idea, great work. That's awesome idea. The story grows organically, pretty cool idea. All right, so far everybody seems to be happy with it. Anybody else? Anybody else who's actively watching have an opinion on it? What do you think? And by the way, this map is going to be animated as well. It won't just be like boop, Empire pops up, boop. You will see, like, you know, battles being fought, and it will expand little by little. Just an idea. Would think of one day creating a video about the African diaspora. What do you think about? Like I said before, your name's not familiar to me. I'm not sure if you've been in my stream before, but if you want to submit requests for ideas, you must be a patron. Because I mean, it's, you know, it's only fair. You know, they're directly supporting my my goal of being able to make these videos full time. So I want them to take priority when it comes to the stuff I submit for YouTube videos. Which is actually I have to work on a couple videos for patrons before I even start on this idea. You know, so. But that's pretty much it, guys. I just wanted to go over that. We haven't got over 10 viewers, unfortunately, but at least you guys know. Spread the word, share it, let people know. Oh, and also, if you're not already, you should join the Discord server, because all these chats and stuff go on constantly in the Discord. We don't have that many people in it yet, so it kind of gets stale at times. It's all you don't have to go in there and talk with your voice. Like, I not even have done that yet. There are text channels where you can discuss African history, modern African events, alternate history. You can discuss anything in that Discord in the text chat. And Facebook and Twitter as well. If you follow me on those, like if you were following me on those, you would have. I only have like 20 people on my Twitter and like 80 on my Facebook. So whenever I go live, I always let everybody know, hey, I'm about to go live, but nobody really sees it because barely anybody's following. So, you know, then you'll know to plan accordingly. You know what I mean? Plus, I post all kinds of updates and stuff too, like about this kind of stuff. Like if this is interesting to you, you'll get more updates on there than you'll get on live streams. So please do that for me. Discord as well is going to be important for trivia nights. I'm going to be having trivia nights where you can win a prize. For non-patrons, there'll be prizes such as the video idea that you just submitted, for example. If you win the trivia night, you will get a free, you know, video idea voucher, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's the kind of stuff you guys will be able to expect in the near future. See, you got 11 viewers now. If anybody's new here, what do you, or new to this chat, like haven't seen the beginning of it, pretty much I'm making an interactive alternate scenario video. Video series. Never ends, ongoing. And it's influenced by my subscribers, my donations, and my patrons. And the size of the empire, which is going to start off as a little tiny tribe down here, which is eventually going to travel north and conquer other empires. It will grow, expand, and shrink depending on how many subscribers, patrons, and donations I receive. But anyway, guys, that's all I wanted to go over. Short, sweet, and to the point. And excited to see where this goes. Everyone have a good night.